Hey guys, right. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Well, what a freaking development that was.
164.
I cannot believe we did that. So, oh, where's my chat gun? Where are you guys? Let's get you back up. Here we are. So Zaffy Baloo, boo, it's me, yo, your boy Zappy. Zappy's back, Jimmy's back. Noah, I saw you got the Jigglypuff on Twitter and thought you were done streaming for the day. Look at that snot green little monkey. You leave Grookey alone. He's second best shiny starter after Sobble. Well, guys, we got it. We got the freaking Jigglypuff in 164 encounters. Didn't even get to over 500 to get the full odds. Wow is all I have to say to that.
I'm so impressed. Like, so impressed.
I know, right? I also didn't get the chance to screen grab it annoyingly, but it is a square shiny as well. So it was a square shiny. I can chuck it out in battle and we can have a look at it real quick. But yeah, interesting times. So we're going to head back to the wild area, chuck in our hidden ability Grookey. Look, you can't tell, but it's got little green eyes while it follows us. Let's just fight something real quick. I won't. I'm gonna not. You know, I'm gonna run away from it so don't get any EVs. But when it pops out, there's a squares.
A square shiny.
Can't get away. God damn it. Just let me run. Thank you. So, we are going to head over to the wild area, chuck in our hidden ability Grookey, and yeah, see if we can get...
Is it a female one?
No, we've got to breed for a female one first.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as soon as we have the female with a hidden ability, that's the first tricky bit we've got to get round. But once we're through with that... Oh, I'm going to change the weather as well. Then we are good. She still has a Sobble egg on her. I'm going to take it just in case, you know. just in case.
Can you imagine?
Can you fucking imagine? It's a third shiny Sobble. I did see someone rather cheekily in that chat to say, we know the drill north, go out, get out of here so Liv can get 2 shinies.
Yes.
Right, so I would like to take... I want my Sobble back. Thank you. Poor Sobble, you can finally rest. Leave Ditto in there, and then I just want to very quickly...
Give her a towel.
Give her a towel! Someone fetch her a towel, it's Come on Eileen.
Oh no!
That is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. That Australian radio show is so funny. And then we want to give this lady, nice lady, the Grookey. You did good, Sobble. You can rest now. You poor bastard. Gonna take this Sobble egg and just hatch it, just in case. So we have the Everstone on the Grookey, which passes down its nature. So Gamefreak very, very kindly, when they gave us these hidden ability starters, they gave them the most ideal nature for that Pokemon. And because Rillaboom is a physical attacker, we've got a adamant Grookey. So we're going to give the Everstone to it, so every single Grookey we get will be adamant.
Before I take this back to the freezer, would you like some fish food ice cream?
Yeah, I'll have a little bit. Give me a spoon. Like, spoon it into my face. Go on.
Oh, I have to feed you now.
Yeah, why not? I feed you all the time.
Here comes the aeroplane!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, deep throat me with the spoon. Fucking hell.
Is that what you meant to do?
God help our kids.
No.
Just jamming spoons down the mouth. Thank you. Right. I'm just going to quickly hatch this Sobble, and then we're going to jump on the Grookies. Zappy says, my favourite shiny is Haxorus, and it's shiny Rillaboom because I really love shiny Rillaboom. Fair enough. He said, and a morning after pill, lol. Words by me, this is very quickly becoming a different kind of stream. Right, I told my mum earlier that we were live streaming, and she was like, live streaming what? I was like, Pokemon, and Liv just shouted, porn! And then my mum was like, what do you do with the Pokemon? I was like, no, mum! Jeez. Give me some more ice cream. What happens to take it back to the freezer?
Meow.
Come on, Sobberleg. Look, it's hatching.
Right, do you want one more spoonful before I take that?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, just shiny.
Can you imagine?
I would have run down the street naked.
Oh, take it back. Thank you for giving me some of your ice cream. Okay. Now the hunt can officially begin. Whoops. Oh, damn it.
What?
I was on the wrong thing. Okay, let's do it. Shiny Grookey, do you want to do the first batch? Since I got the shiny Jigglypuff, it was your turn to take over anyway. And shall I change the weather from rain?
No, it's alright.
You want to do it in the rain? Yeah?
Don't worry.
Cool.
If you take that back to the freezer, I will start.
Cool. We back! Hello, Pokebreath! Hello, SMG! I won't be saying to say congrats on the shiny. I swear I always miss them, don't I? Good luck on Grookey. Take care and have a good one. See you later, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, trainers, I'm some northern mum, and today I'm going to count down my top 10 Pokemon. Don't, she'll do it, and I guarantee you at least 3 of them will be Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pikachu. This is another Pikachu I got. And a Pikachu.
With a fan like that. Oh dear.
I remember at my hen do, my friends did like a Mr. and Mrs. game. So I asked Andrew like a few questions beforehand, and I had to get the answers right on my hen do. Otherwise, I had to do a shot. One of them was like, what's Andrew's favourite Pokemon? And his mum was sat there going, Pikachu! It's Pikachu! It sounds like you had to be there moment, but I was like wetting myself laughing. Come on, Shag! There we go. Grookey was taking its time, giving her a nice massage.
Grookey is a kind and sensual lover.
Oh.
It's like a little live minefield over there, all your crap.
Oh!
Oh, I left my headphones there. Hello.
Hello.
Liv, did you just say, come on, Shag?
Yes. It's taking too much time.
Yes, give it to him, go on! Waterbury, I'm doing my shiny live Vesta hunt while watching this. I wish you good luck with Grookey. Thank you, dude. still cannot believe we got the Jigglypuff as well. Yes, give it to them. No, go on. Fucking Raph.
Go on, give her one from me.
Oh, the fans ain't even pointing at us. What the fuck? Imagine like a minute.
That was a naughty one.
Ow! Sorry, inside of the toe.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I think it's broken.
Bollocks, I slightly grazed your toe.
Oh, you forced it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I don't think I have a toe now.
Liv, get the whips and chains out and have a good time. As in you saying that to the Grookey.
Oh, wow.
Grookey, use Vine Whip.
It's super effective. What?
Kinky Grookey.
There are children on the street.
There are.
If you were a parent watching this with your child, I suggest you go to the stream.
Yeah, the stream ain't for kids. We ain't PG. We are definitely not PG. I might, honest to God, start putting 18 plus, like...
Oh no, because we have a lot of people who are in their teenage years, which I'm pretty sure I hear worse at school.
And I'm willing to bet they probably have 18 on their YouTube account so they can watch 18 rated videos, because I used to do that.
Oh yeah, of course we all did that.
Sir and madam, these are baby monkeys, you're gonna have to come with me.
Actually, it is like...
It is definitely after the watershed, it's 20 to 1.
Yeah, it's unlikely a child is going to be watching.
But if you're watching this on catch up... How many you got, do you know?
I will have a look. Oh, nowhere near.
How much?
I'm just on the 3rd line.
Oh wow, fair.
It's definitely quicker hunting for wild, but you can't get the starters in the wild.
Yeah, we can't do the starters in the wild, or hidden abilities in the wild either, you've got to breed them down.
Come on. The subway down here is actually open.
Is it?
Been yet. Yeah.
Ugh, I really want a foot-long steak and cheese with pickles and chipotle sauce. Oh, dude.
All pickles. Love pickles.
Do do do. Doodle doodle doo. A 164 encounters though. That's like Rowlet level. Like, what is that? Oh, it's a Frillish. I never knew they came out in the wild here. That's crazy.
It's heard about our shiny hunting abilities and wants to see it for itself.
Zappy really misses KFC. I'm pretty sure the KFC around here is open as well.
Do you remember if I was going past KFC with my dad?
So KFD?
KFD?
Wait, are you blind or dyslexic, Peter? Kentucky Fried Duck?
Gotta get me some of that KFD.
Kentucky Fried dick. Wait, what?
Again, it's not funny, but it's like we were crying in the car.
I don't like the shiny, but Grookey's got a banging ability. It's like the premier Grassy starter right now. Yeah,
Grassy.
like with Grassy Surge puts out Grassy Terrain.
Say grass properly.
Grass.
Grass.
So Grassy Surge makes it do Grassy Terrain when it enters battle.
What is this
And then-
Grassy?
Shh. Northern, get over it. You know this by now.
Grassy.
There's only one R in grass, babe. Don't bite me, you fucking weirdo. There's a new move called Grassy Glide, which doubles in power if it's on grassy terrain.
Can you just say grass like me once?
Grass.
Oh,
Oh! You got the Larvesta!
Woohoo!
Congratulations, my dude!
Well done!
What do you use to set up your layout? So I design it myself in Photoshop, and then I use OBS Studio to piece it all together. So the what do you mean shush? So the like the background, like with the square cut out, the word counter, and the current target bits are all Photoshop. That's just an image, and then I've got the Grookey and the Jigglypuff are images in OBS, as well as the counter text and the subscriber bars from Streamlabs. Is that Connor Cass? Hello, my dude. Good morning over in South Korea. You missed us get the shiny Jigglypuff, dude.
Oh, we're not going to get another shot.
We won't get another shiny tonight, probably.
No, it's...
Oh yeah, because Connor's here.
Oh, my days.
And CC named the Larvesta Fluffy. So it's all
Oh, it's floofy.
Floofy. Floofster.
Floofster.
These are my floofsters.
I love like going on TikTok and looking at the floofsters.
Looking at people's cats.
I love it. That's why the internet was invented.
Looking at cats.
Yep. That's all I do on the internet.
Hang on, the minute. The fan is blowing right at that microphone. I'm going to pull it towards us a bit.
It's always when I'm comfy.
Sorry. Here you go, you can sit back down now. Come back now. All I did was that.
Oh.
I pulled the thing closer to us, not the fan. Who's from Korea? Connor Cass lives in Korea. He teaches English out there.
We keep telling him to put his stream on in this class, but...
He's going back to bed. No, Connor, no.
No, stay!
Told you, mate. Like Liv says, just put the stream on for your kids in your class.
You can have a nap,
We'll entertain them.
and we'll teach him some English as well. Berkshire Hunt. Tommy Tank.
Why do you hate Grookey's shiny, Josh? It's well cool. It's like a lime, like a lighter green. Connor, what's north from you? North Korea?
Everything.
Well, everything when he's in England because he lives in Plymouth.
Oh, we thought you meant us. I was like, what's north from here? It's like everything. We're literally on the coast.
Yeah.
Winchester.
Yeah, Winchester, Birmingham.
London.
Yeah.
To me, everyone's northern. Okay.
Lime, that's fucking piss green, mate. It's not that piss green.
It does look like when you have a chest infection and you like hack it up into a tissue.
To be fair, I can see where you're coming from. Poor Grookey. Where's north from here?
I know this is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Buckle in, boys.
But my brother and I, we're not twins, but we have the twin sense, and apparently he can remember me in the womb, which is
Which is bullshit because he's 3 years younger than you.
2 years younger, but we're very similar, and we can sort of sense when things go wrong. I know it sounds really weird, but we honestly can. Come on, Grookey. We're
Okay.
wife, him, me, and Andrew are all very close. And we ate birthday cake with this bright blue icing.
Oh, you got it.
And he was saying he went to the loo and his leaving is where the same colour is that?
It's Grookey.
With attached photo.
Oh, was that when he we went to Sprinkles and he had Monster?
Yeah.
He had Red Bull ice cream or something like that.
He did.
And the ice cream was like lime green. Weirdo.
Maybe of twin saints.
How is that twin saints?
Because we always need the loo at the same time. And we can feel like when something is wrong.
You're going to be able to do the counter for me in a minute.
I can take back over if you want.
We'll have to swap places. Yeah, remember we're starting with him around. When he hatches his first line, you can have it back.
So that's what the Grookey reminds me of.
Peep shit, basically.
Red Bull ice cream.
You don't need it, Noah.
You know
it was
it's
disgusting. It was vile, mate. It basically just tasted like pure sugar and like syrup.
And the aftermath weren't pretty either.
How many encounters are you on right now? We're not. This is the first one. Oh, he said never mind afterwards.
What would you do if a shiny was in this batch?
I'd be amazed and we'd be doing another stream.
Lol. Not a shiny.
He's got such a cute little cry when he comes out. He just kind of squeaks, listen to him.
Not a shiny. Meep meep.
No shiny. Okay guys, place your bets. How many eggs do you think we'll get the shiny in for this one?
334.
I reckon... I think our luck might have run out.
Yeah.
I mean, double shiny yesterday and a Jigglypuff in 164. I reckon... Let's say somewhere around 900. I'm going to say 920. Zappy says 69, obviously.
Every time.
Every single time.
420.
420, mate. Because it's a grass type as well, that'll be well for it. Over 100. Says Waterbury.
I'm hoping it'll be like under 100. I reckon that would be absolutely amazing.
We haven't had one under 100 yet, actually. We've had 108 with Lapras. We were very close.
We have had some pretty good luck recently, but I think after the third shiny, it ran out.
Yeah. I mean, weirdly, the longest it's taken was the very first one we did, and that was Dreepy.
What was Droopy in?
Dreepy was round about 89 or something like that. It was 880 something was Dreepy. And then we did Lapras in 108, Rowlet in 118, Sobble was 434 or something like that. Jigglypuff 164, so we're getting quite... Everyone except Dreepy has been well below the odds.
I thought that was it,
Me
man.
too!
Oh, dear.
See, this is... I think I prefer hatching the eggs, because even
It's
though...
more exciting.
It's this bit, it's like, is it going to be it? And it's the build-up, and it's the excitement every time. And like the rise and fall, it's like... it's like this, it's addictive, it's like the... What's the word? Endorphins?
Endorphins.
Endorphins? Dolphins?
Dolphins.
Well, you know what they say, once you break the seal. Very true. Connor also thinks 69.
69?
Noah reckons 26.
26 would be amazing. I think we're currently coming up to 10.
Yeah, this will be 10. Somebody is lying on me, so I can't get up to do the counter. I can't reach the laptop.
This week you've been so comfy.
What do you mean this week?
I don't know, but this week all I've wanted to do is like lay on you.
Just flop on me. Blech, just treat
I
me
was
like
trying to word that in a way which it didn't sound weird, but every
you can't, can you really?
not like literally laying on top of you.
Just like, I know what you mean, leaning on me like on the couch like a pillow.
Oh, don't do it.
No, please.
Don't do it.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
We should just give ice cream to everyone in the Pokemon community because ice cream will make everything better. You're not wrong, Zappy.
I'm up for ice cream. Although I've nearly had a tub of ice cream. And I don't usually eat that much ice cream. I usually have like 3 spoonfuls.
I know, you
and that's
absolutely
it.
necked that. There's barely any
Yeah.
left.
Right, it's got about a quarter left.
It's a good job I got one for me too, isn't it?
I know, I did check
Did you lot?
that you had one.
Oh, thank you.
Usually it takes me about a month to eat a tub of ice cream.
Oh, I could do a tub of Ben and Jerry's in one sitting. I did
Oh,
quite a
no.
lot at uni actually. Explains a lot.
Beautiful.
Got my own Jigglypuff. Wobble wobble.
I might actually time it tomorrow from when like I jiggle to stop jiggling to when my fat actually stops jiggling. That's so beautiful, isn't it?
I know, right? Gamefreak tried to give us ice cream before, and everyone called them lazy and said they were running out of ideas. Vanillux is one of my favourite ice types. It's so cool. It's a sentient ice cream. Who doesn't love that?
I love ice cream. But in like small bags. But today I was like, feed me.
Do you know what's underrated? Just like a normal, like co-op zone vanilla, like a big tub of it, is underrated ice cream.
Other than like fish food and like the Reese's one, vanilla is the only one which I like.
I like cookie dough.
I'm not a big fan of cookie dough.
Can anybody send me Ben and Jerry's in the post? Ask Connor. Ba, ba, ba. Da, ba, da, ba, da, da, da. Okay, so it's still annoying me with Streamlabs because 5 people subscribed in that Jigglypuff stream.
Thank you to our new subscribers.
I know, thank you and welcome. And it didn't even pop up, acknowledging it again. It's winding me up so much.
Did we even get the zombie?
No, I didn't see the zombie. And the name should appear in a green bar in the top left corner as well. That weird zombie.
I never saw the zombie.
It's freaky.
Right, this will be a 20.
Mackey's vanilla ice cream is god. Dude, the McDonald's like McFlurries and that are freaking god tier.
Have you ever found one, like the machine that actually works with?
Not really, no. They're always broken.
I think it's a myth.
I think it's a myth. North, what's your favourite Ben and Jerry's ice cream flavour? Mine is brownie.
Oh,
Either cookie dough or fish food.
fish food.
Depends what I'm in the mood for, because I'm not always in the mood for chocolate ice cream. And cookie dough has like the chunks in it, and it has little chocolate flakes. I'd probably say cookie dough. Or they do a strawberry cheesecake one, where you don't do big tubs of it, they only do little tubs of it. That's really nice. And the birthday cake one's really nice as well. Well, if I eat too much of that, I feel sick.
It's like birthday cake.
Just like, yeah, it's like actual birthday cake. Not McDonald's, Mackey's. Is that what you say? You say Mackey's?
thought Mackey's was McDonald's.
Is it Mackey's just McDonald's?
What's the difference?
Red velvet cake is the best birthday cake. Oh, dude.
Oh, yes, I love red velvet.
However, I have to say, our wedding cake, we had the bottom tier is Bailey's.
God.
Bailey's sponge cake. Oh my god.
But the top one was pretty good. It was like a raspberry truffle.
It was like, yeah, dark chocolate, raspberry truffle, something like that. And then the middle one was red velvet.
But that literally tasted like fruitcake, but it was a sponge.
Which is cool, because I hate fruitcake, like consistency, but it tasted like a traditional wedding cake.
How can you hate fruitcake?
It's just weird.
Oh, fruitcake's amazing. It squeaks.
It squeaks.
Thank God.
Right.
I want Mackey's ice cream. Oh.
You can get it from Aldi's. Oh wow, check it out. Okay, so we on 20, yeah?
I think so.
You better for your back there with the arm.
I am actually, thank you.
It's alright.
It's yours alright.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I can use my lovely pillow.
Just got to sit forward to do the this. Well, we have a female. Let's hope it has. Oh, it's got overgrowth. Damn it! So we'll hatch this box, and then we need to check if we have any females with
Female.
Grassy Surge. My favourite cake is mocha because you love coffee and chocolate. My favourite cake. I don't know. I quite like carrot cake. I'd probably have to say carrot cake is my favourite cake. But cheesecake is my favourite dessert. I love cheesecake.
Carrot cake is your favourite cake. That is like shit tier cake.
Fuck off, it's immense. Don't you be dissing carrot cake.
No, that's not even mid tier.
Bruh. But like, you go to a restaurant and it's like, oh, on your menu, here's our dessert menu. And you know, it's like really crap restaurants with really limited dessert choices. And they'll have like apple pie, which is fine. And then they'll have like profiteroles, which is fine. And then there'll be cheesecake, which is god tier. And then they'll have like, well, they'll have like, oh, chocolate fudge cake. How boring and generic is chocolate fudge cake? Every single freaking restaurant has chocolate fudge cake.
Yeah, because it's a classic.
Then you get that gem carrot cake. Carrot and walnut cake. You can't eat that, you die.
Why would you choose carrot cake over chocolate fudge cake?
Because carrot cake, it's got like the marzipan on the top, like the cream. Oh, dude. It's so good. And I don't like...
It doesn't have marzipan on carrot cake.
It's not marzipan, it's like a weird
Cream.
buttercream.
Yeah, it's like cream.
But some of them have like a little marzipan carrot, like as decoration. I don't really like warm cake, so warm chocolate fudge cake tastes
Yeah,
weird to me.
I don't like warm cake either, so you just ask for it cold.
But that's not chocolate fudge cake then, is it?
Yeah, it still has the fudgy chocolate.
This is frozen. I don't know, sweetheart. Everyone seems to be raving about carrot cake. Victoria Sponge is Noah's. That's alright. Standard. Like, Victoria Sponge is probably like mid-ground. I'd say
That
it's a
is,
good...
you know where you stand.
Yeah,
with.
I'd say it's a good benchmark. And then you have cakes that, like, Vicky Sponge is like perfect mid-ground, and you have some that's better than it and some that's worse for it. So when I'm like, I always compare how I like a cake compared to Victoria Sponge.
That's your face.
Yeah.
I think we are on 25.
Oh, thank you.
So who predicted 26 or 27?
Someone said like high 20s. I think it was Noah. He said 28.
See if your prediction is correct. does not, we'll allow you another.
Banana cake. Ooh. See, I hate bananas, but I like things like banana bread and stuff like that.
Oh, you're wrong then.
And chocolate banana cake. Oh! Someone made chocolate banana cake at work and it was incredible.
Ooh. I can't even bring myself to put a banana near my face.
Yeah, I couldn't eat an actual banana. I hate the consistency. Aiden says he's guessing it will take 362. Connor, anyone want to try the strawberries and cream sandwich? It's a local delicacy. Strawberry and cream sandwich? What the hell?
Isn't it like a scone?
Yeah. It's like a... Right, here's one for you. This will get people going. Cream tea, yeah?
Cream tea.
Do you do...
The Cornish way or the...
the correct way, which is...
No, there's the Cornish way and there's another one.
It's the Devon way, isn't it?
Devon way, yeah.
So, which one puts the jam on first? Because that's right.
No, I put the cream on first.
No, you go jam, cream.
But it looks pushier if you put cream on first and then jam on top.
No,
just
but...
this little splodge.
Yeah, but you meant to like... No, it was a little splodge. You meant to spread the jam evenly over the scone and dollop the cream on top.
Oh, no.
Yes, mate. Connor, answer this. You're from the West Country. Is it... You're from down that way. Do you put the jam on first or the cream on first?
Cream on first and then you dollop the jam on top. Because why would you...
Strawberries and cream sandwiches are apparently everywhere in Japan.
No.
Don't know what it is.
When we go to Japan, we will...
We'll find out. Can we take over for this batch?
Yeah. I think I'm quite done yet, but...
Sorry, I thought it was your last one.
No. Haven't done that.
I did. Naughty me.
Oh no, don't put the jam.
Jam first. Thank you. That's from a actual Plymouthian.
Right, let's see if we got the female. Male, 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 male.
Female with overgrown. Damn it. Male.
Looks like we only had one sister.
Oh no. Oh, well, that's annoying.
Wow.
Damn it. Right. Well, then we'll have to. I just remembered why I do this instead of taking like the Grookeys, because if we accidentally run into something and have to knock it out like a Wobbuffet or something, then they just get loads of experience for ages.
You're there forever.
Okay, so we need that female with Grassy Surge because it then passes it down a lot easier and there's more chance the shiny will have it. Jam always first. It's literally strawberries and cream between two slices of bread. Mate, what? Why do I kind of want to try that? I do both. So on half I do the jam first and the other half I do the cream first.
The like $1 million question is it white bread or brown bread I use?
Oh, because brown bread, white bread I can see that happening. It's softer.
Yeah, brown bread.
Brown bread's more like, you know, like a bakery type bread, you know. Okay. Are you okay if you turn the fan off for a bit, or are you still really hot?
No, I will happily turn it off for a bit. Do you have the remote?
No. Don't know where it is, I'm sorry.
How 2000? Getting up to turn off the fan.
Feel free to go find the remote. It's in the bedroom somewhere. What have you got on the couch? You got ice cream on the couch.
Oh no.
If that was me, you'd scream and shout and kill me.
Really sound like a bad boy.
Okay, I'm actually too hot with that off. Don't clean it now.
I was just going to give it a quick...
No, because you've got to let it. You've got to wash it out with water and
I
everything.
never wash it out of water.
You're meant to. That's how it cleans it out.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Otherwise, you just sit on it and get chemical burns on your legs.
Oh.
You muppet. I'm actually too hot with that off. Get us some eggs. I'll go find the remote.
It'd be much easier if you just stood up and turned the fan on.
Yeah, I will. Look, I've also got it there. I'll put it on oscillate because it's making me cough. So I have it to rotate around like that.
Let's get some eggs. I can hear lots of banging. I'm not sure he can find the remote.
Still what?
Oh, he's back.
What did you say?
So I could hear lots of banging.
Oh, I was getting a charger.
Oh. My thank you.
Charge my phone.
I did have a charger plugged in there and I've got no idea where it's gone.
It's down there by you.
Oh, is it? Did you
No, it's not. I nicked it from my office.
Oh, there.
It's now on the table. This one it also charges your e-cig if that runs out as well.
My e-cig charger is also plugged in there.
Oh, fair enough. Righty-ho. Come back here, everything's gone to shit, but at least our cakes are moist.
Oh, that's a horrible word.
Most bread in Japan is sweet.
Oh.
God, I need to leave this country. North, I made something called the jam and cream donut. I get a plain donut, cut it in half, put clotted cream and jam in it. Doing Krispy Kreme's work there, Zappy. Can we take it back?
That's okay, I don't mind doing that.
Can I hatch this batch? I know you can get cream donuts, but I like my ones better. Zappy's like, Krispy Kreme, your game's too weak. I'm gonna make my own donuts.
Krispy Kremes. Looks like it says gammon on the nursery.
It says gammon.
Well, it doesn't say gammon, but it looks like it says gammon.
What, the sign?
Yeah.
Does it? Which sign?
Like a bit across there.
The big one?
Yeah. Gammon.
I kind of see what you mean, actually. It does look like it says gammon.
Oh, Toby Carvery.
Toby Carvery, though, mate.
Why is it? As soon as I'm like try to diet, all I can think about is food. Roast.
Roast dinner, though. Good old roast. What's your ideal roast?
My mum's. Everyone thinks my mum does the best roast.
Yeah, but what if, like, you could pick? So instead of, like, your mum's roast, what if someone came to you and said, right, Liv, you can have whatever you want. Or basically, what's your go-to at a carvery? Like, think you've got all the trimmings there, all the meat. Like, what is your go-to roast that you would construct at a Toby carvery?
Like pork and gammon. Stuffing bowls.
Nice.
But like the meat stuffing bowls. Not the station onion ones. Yeah. Basically a little meatballs. A little chipolata.
Nice.
A lot of pork going on here, by the way. Lots of carrots, lots of parsnips, bit of broccoli, bit of cauliflower, some dauphinoise potatoes, Yorkshire pudding,
Nice.
and like floating in gravy.
Wow. So I would go for... I go for 3 meats. Every time at a carvery, it's gammon, beef and turkey. So 1 of each. I'd have roast potatoes all the way.
I don't like roast potatoes, unpopular opinion.
Love roasties. Roast potatoes. I'd have carrots and swede.
Ooh.
Yeah, so like carrots and turnips. Broccoli, cauliflower cheese. Get like
Turnips don't belong at roast.
yeah, they do.
They really don't.
You know what? I'd have a little bit of sweet corn as well, actually, for a carvery. Bit of sweet corn. Roast. Yorkshire pudding, obviously.
Oh, no, roast, yeah.
Like drown it in gravy. Sage and onion stuffing. And I like your mum does sausages with a roast, and we do when we do a roast, and it's nice. But I usually turn it down when I'm at Toby carvery, you know. I know what
Yeah, but you got to pay £3 extra.
No, but like in general, like, but like in my
And
little
you get this
fantasy.
massive plate which no one has ever been able to finish in the history of like Toby
It's
carvery.
mad, innit? But like my ideal roast wouldn't have a sausage on, because I think it takes away from the other meat. Don't want it to steal my gammon's thunder.
Don't
Do you know what I mean?
because at the end you're like, oh, I still got a bit of meat left. You're like, oh, I should have a little bite on that. Where you need that little meaty crunch after
That
you've eaten all the
meaty
vegetables.
crunch.
You start off eating your meat, then you move on to the veg, and then you move on to like stuffing and the little chipolatas. That's how you eat roast.
What are the chat's saying then? I zoned out a bit then.
So did I.
Roast potatoes, best part of the roast, says Connor. Zappy's never been to a Toby carvery.
You've never been. Oh, you have not lived, mate.
Toby carvery,
Honestly,
man.
got to go to a Toby carvery.
It's like $5, and you get like a big fat roast and a pint. It's epic.
It's like refillable.
Refillable Pepsi. You should eat your veg first because it digests better that way. Oh.
Mm. I'm now going to think about that every time I have a roast now. It's going to ruin my way of eating. Yeah.
Do you remember that time we went for a carvery and you thought it was bread sauce, but it was tartar sauce?
Oh no!
Because they also did fish.
Yes.
And you like
Loaded it up.
You drowned your veg in tartar sauce.
It was disgusting.
Oh, I would also have cranberry sauce and mint sauce. Bit of cranberry on my turkey, bit of mint sauce on my...
Mint sauce tastes like mouldy jizz. I
mean...
No, I've never tasted mouldy jizz.
How do you know?
But what I would think mouldy jizz would taste like.
Really?
Yeah.
Pigs in blankets. Yes. Okay, so the only time it's acceptable to have sausage with your roast if it's wrapped in bacon, I think. So pigs in blankets, yeah,
So
sign
pig
me up.
wrapped in a pig.
Pig wrapped in pigs, sign me the fuck up.
Crush your arms, bitch. Oh, yours.
Thank you. Just let me send something to Le Pokémon.
You want me to get them in your...
Get the ball rolling. North, I love lamb and mint sauce. Liv don't like lamb. I'm not allowed to eat lamb.
No.
But I also like lambs, Happy.
But think of the poor little baby lambs in the field. And they've been taken away from their mummies, and their mummies are really sad.
Yeah, but you'll eat everything else though, won't you?
Yeah, I know, but I can't do it with the lambs.
Is it cause they're cute and fluffy?
Yeah.
I've eaten some weird shit. Like our uni used to do really strange burgers, like snake burgers and kangaroo. Kangaroo is really nice.
Is there much meat on a snake?
Surprisingly, yeah.
You sure it was snake?
Yeah, well, I can't guarantee, but it didn't taste like beef and it weren't chicken.
I reckon it was like sausage burger and they were just having you on.
But kangaroo is good. Crocodile's weirdly nice. Crocodile's really weird because you cook it and it's still slightly pink. What else is good? Frickin' buffalo's nice. Zebra is nice.
Poor zebra.
My mum and dad put mint sauce on chicken roast. Is odd. That's very odd.
My sister-in-law does that.
Ostrich burger. That was nice.
It's weird, and I give her a look every time, and she just smiles at me.
I mean, mint sauce on like beef or like lamb or pork. Yeah. Oh, it's apple sauce with pork in it, really. Cranberry sauce with turkey. Apple sauce with pork. Mint sauce with lamb. What else was our uni used to serve, Connor and Josh? They did alpaca, that's alright. That's quite nice.
Oh.
I know. They did deer. Like reindeer burgers. And
You ate Rudolph.
yeah, at Christmas.
No.
At Christmas, I think it was like a venison burger or something like that. Or just like a deer burger. It was like a springbok, like an antelope burger. And at Christmas, they used to make, they used to put a cranberry on a cocktail stick and stick it in the top bun like it was a nose.
I would literally have cried.
And then they'd make like antler-shaped onion rings and put them on the top, and they call it the Rudolph, and put cranberry sauce on it and call it the Rudolph burger at Christmas.
I would have cried.
Oh no. Drown all the meat in gravy. Yeah, definitely. Obviously. It's the only way to go. I remember Sam Spencer at uni once dared me I wouldn't drink gravy. I was like, mate, do you know who you're freaking talking to? So I made an OXO in front of him and necked it. Like, filmed it on Snapchat. Zappy says if he doesn't get crackling with his pork roast, he goes nuts. Josh says, can't remember, they named one of them after someone who had recently been convicted of something, and I remember pointing it out on the menu. It was Bill Cosby. It was a Bill Cosby buffalo burger. and they, like, very recently he was convicted of being very naughty, and they went around scribbling it out on all the menus, and then they got the menus reprinted.
That's so funny.
But there probably was a Rolf Harris one as well. I think there was like a Rolf Harris ostrich burger or something like that. Not ostrich, kangaroo. The kangaroo one might have been the Rolf Harris because he's Australian.
That's so funny. I still find it funny, don't you?
Like the painting.
Your mum doesn't see the funny side.
Of course she doesn't see the funny side.
Which makes it even funnier.
So just before Rolf Harris got done for being a nonce, my mum went on a cruise, and Rolf Harris does a lot of painting, or used to at least, and
they're quite expensive.
They are, and she bought an original Rolf Harris, so it wasn't a reprint. It was an original. No, sorry, it was a reprint. She bought a reprint Rolf Harris off a cruise for about £600, in a really nice gold frame, and she had it up in the living room, and then he. Like, literally 3 months later, he got done. But she left this painting up. And she was like, I paid 600 quid for it. It's a nice painting. It goes with my fireplace. I'm leaving it up. And every time my mates at college used to come round, they used to walk in. Right, Andy, all right, lads. They go stand in the living room. And all 4 of us in unison would point at the painting and just shake our heads going, oh. So we used to always wind my mum up about it.
I'll wind her up as well.
And whenever me and Liv go back to hers for go up to my mum's to visit, or we go out, go for Christmas or whatever.
She's got 2 real parents.
She has. We just point at this painting and like just go, "Oh, mum, she'd probably take that down," and laugh at her. And last time we went up, she had took it down, and she took it down because we always kept taking the piss out of it. Aww. And she got really, really annoyed.
She didn't find it funny whatsoever.
She did not. I was like, "Oh, mum, your painting's gone." She went, "Yeah, I took it down because you and your brothers keep like laughing at it." And she did not find it funny at all. And every time me and Liv looked where the gap, because it was like a visible gap. You only have a painting up for years and you take it down, like the walls ever so like slightly lighter where it's not dusty or whatever. Hey, Carlos B. Welcome back to the stream, my dude. And what's really sad, it's a really nice painting.
It's actually quite a nice painting.
Because we all kept taking the piss, she took it. She had it up for like 10 years.
And art is usually quite a good investment, but...
Hello, Sad Shadow. I apologise for being random, but does anyone know if Porygon is shiny locked through Masuda method, as I'm hunting it, but not sure if it's locked and don't want to be hunting for nothing? Are you breeding it, or locked as in where you get the free Porygon on the Isle of Armor? Because I think on the Isle of Armor one, I think it is locked. I think the only things that aren't locked on the Isle of Armor are the stuff you trade for. So any Pokemon you get for free, like Kubfu, or the stuff you get off the Diglett guy, they're shiny locked. You can't get shinies of them. But there's people who trade you for Alolan forms, like, or they'll trade you for Cantonian forms of like Meowth and the normal forms of, or the Galarian forms. If you trade it, they can be shiny and you can reset it over and over. But I think the free stuff is locked. But yeah, if you're breeding it, it can be a shiny. What's that water then? You back there, water?
You can have the water.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I put a leg behind you?
If you want, I'll lean back in a bit though.
That's okay.
Do you want me to move the laptop over here so you can put your legs up on there? Would that be easier? It probably will be.
You know when you're in like one of them moods where you just cannot get comfort?
Yeah.
I'm in that sort of mood.
Then yeah, Shadow, Nowhere is completely right. As long as if you can breed it, you can get a shiny from the eggs. Shiny Porygon, man. That's well cool.
I'd quite like to do a shiny Porygon.
We can do it at some point. Is that better? You can put your legs up there now.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Just make sure you don't pull these USBs out.
My legs are a lot shorter.
Maybe flick them round the back. Thanks, Sad Shadow. Yeah, we hope it does too. I mean, we're on quite the luck streak at the minute. We had 2 shiny Sobbles yesterday.
Sorry, I'm just moving this.
That's alright. 2 shiny Sobbles from the same box of eggs. And we got a shiny Jigglypuff in the wild on 164 encounters. So, fingers crossed, we get a Grookey tonight as well.
Yeah, my phone over there.
Yeah, I do. Sorry, I thought it was mine.
Oh. I hate that our phones are now the same colour.
Yeah. Used to be easy when you had the white one, wasn't it?
Mm.
Whoa, no. There we go. Good luck on your shiny Porygon too, dude. House, says Carlos. Oh my god, Zappy's dad has a Jimmy Savile autograph. Wow. I don't quite know what to say to that.
Should he fix it from Norfolk Health?
No! Olivia.
It was a genuine question. What are you buggering off to?
Let's go for a little recce. Why not? See the sights?
Fix it for me to Norfolk Health blindfolded.
For God's sake. Who is... Carlos asks, who is Jimmy Savile?
Oh no.
So, Jimmy Savile was a
Very.
BBC TV presenter. Like a personality thing. He did a lot of children's shows.
And he also liked to touch a lot of children.
Yeah, and it came out in the news that he was, after he died, I think, wasn't it?
After he died.
It turned out he was a paedophile. And he sexually assaulted a lot of people, a lot of young, child actors and kids on his shows and that. And, teenagers who worked at the BBC at the time. So not a nice bloke.
Not nice.
And he used to have a TV show called Jim Will Fix It, which is, I guess, like kids would write in and say, "Oh, Jim, I really want to, take all my mates to Thorpe Park or whatever," and
or
he'd
ride a trolley down a hill or something.
Yeah,
like
little silly things like that, and he'd fix it for them. He'd fix it up so they could do it. Like he'd take them to Thorpe Park for the day, or he'd set up like a stunt or whatever for them on a trolley or things like that. Oh wow, too, that's insane. I know for my Grookey it took me a bit as I hunted for all the hidden ability Galarian starters, and Grookey took a bit as I hatched one that wasn't HA but the second one was. Oh mate! That's what we were scared of, was getting one shiny without the hidden ability. But that's what we're doing, we're getting all the hidden ability starters. Sobble was our first one. And then in between them we're going to do a non-starter Pokemon.
We have actually got a giveaway going on as well.
Yeah, we have actually, guys. So anyone who missed it over on Twitter, our Twitter link should be in the description. We have a giveaway for one of the shiny Sobbles from yesterday. Although now it is a shiny Inteleon. I've hyper trained it, so it's got 6 IVs. It has the hidden ability Sniper, and I've EV trained it as well. So all you got to do to win that is to find the tweet that's over on my Twitter page, and I'll probably will pin it to my Twitter page in a second. Like it, retweet it, and make sure you follow both me and Liv, because it was actually Liv who got the shinies. I was out the room for about half an hour, and
I know.
she was
took over your channel.
She did a channel takeover. She was streaming by herself, and she got 2 freaking shinies back to back, more or less.
I'm starting to think I should kick you out now.
Maybe you probably should. Should I just go away for a bit and then?
I'll take over
I'll go have a nap and come back in an hour. It's 1:30.
How is it 1:30?
We're gonna have to finish this up soon.
Are we only on 50?
50 Grookey, yeah. Don't forget, we did Jigglypuff. We did like 70 encounters with Jigglypuff. And set it all up and everything. So we've been streaming. This stream's been going for an hour and 7, and the Jigglypuff stream went for about an hour and 15. So.
Actually, it feels like we were doing this longer than we did Jigglypuff.
Nah. Probably because there's a lot of breaks in the action, whereas Jigglypuff were continuously fighting. Giving away one of your own shinies, that's so nice of you. I would have just kept them to have an extra. It was Liv's idea. I offered it to her and she said, no, let's do a giveaway.
I did say live on stream, I was like, if we get the double shiny, I'll do a giveaway, and we did.
And she wasn't expecting to get the double shiny, by the way, boys. She duped you out of that. She tried to dupe you on that one.
Did not try and dupe you on that one.
She did not. Carlos, I actually got shiny Sudowoodo on my first encounter. I just left a cave and saw it. Nice. I love it when that happens. That happened to me with a Delibird. Oh, there's a freaking moth on the wall. Yeah. It's a pretty big one as well. I'll try and get it in a bit. He's quite happy chilling there. Bloody hell, it's 1:30. I thought it was like 11. Unlucky, he's happy. Snom Shiny Hunt, thank you. Hello, Terraria World. They are farming for Shiny Oddish. Nice. Shiny Vileplume is cool. You like Shiny Vileplume, don't you? You got a Shiny Vileplume. North, do you like dogs? I do like dogs, actually. I prefer dogs to cats, but Livy's more of a cat person. I don't mind cats.
I love cats.
I love how you and Liv are so kind to me. Oh, mate, why would we not be kind to you, Zappy? Kind to all you guys. Bloody hell, that thunder. You got thunder?
Great.
Noah lives near us. Noah's not too far from us.
Oh, maybe it's heading our way.
Oh, bloody hope so. I could do with
my fingers crossed.
Could do with a thunderstorm.
We were promised thunder last night, and did we get it?
Hey, Terraria World subscribed. Hello, my dude. So it actually happened. His name popped up. So did anyone see the weird zombie thing? Because I didn't.
Thank you for subscribing.
Okay. Or did you mean the thunder in the game? Because it is thunder and lightning on the actual game. He's currently in Suffolk, by the way, so he's not at home. Where's Suffolk from here?
Not Perth.
Fair. Do you like the movie Sweeney Todd? I've not actually seen it.
I love it.
It's the one with oh Christ. Yeah. Johnny Depp. I wanted to say Jack Sparrow, and I know I wouldn't have been wrong with that one, but. Sad Shadow, I've stuck to Masuda for most of the hunts in this game. I'm worried the odds with the wild encounter method, as I've heard they're somewhat glitched. Well, the Jigglypuff we got earlier tonight, because we were doing Jigglypuff and we were doing it with the encounter method, we got it in 164 encounters, which is ridiculous, because in order to get the same odds as Masuda method by encounter, you need to fight 500 of them. And we were trying to get up to that number and, you know, did it in 164, so we got very lucky on the odds. And I know that Noah is quite a big fan of the wild encounter method. He usually hits it around 600 encounters. We've had all the Masuda method shinies we've done, we only had one go over 600, which was Dreepy. It was about nearly 900. But everything else we've had has been quite close to 100 actually, apart from
So really
Sobble. Even Sobble was below 500. Oh, that moth moved. He's above the lamp now. I'm going to get him out before he starts flying around. I'll just finish hatching these eggs and then it'll be over to you.
Sounds like a plan. I'm just entering my Hobbit daily.
Terraria World only has 2 shinies. What shinies have you got, dude? Where's Suffolk from here? That's the new where's North from here.
Where's Suffolk from here?
Where's Suffolk from here? Did it. Dun, 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 dun. Carlos sent me has 2 shinies too. Although now with the Mark Charm introduced, I'll try out the method in case of the chances of a shiny with a mark. Oh, I didn't think of checking that actually.
What's the shiny with the mark? I've noticed that.
So, do you know when you complete the Isle of Armor Pokedex, you get a Mark Charm? Well, you've not completed it yet, have you?
I haven't.
No. Oh, you get a Mark Charm. And it basically means your Pokemon can have a mark. And it's like a title you can give it when you send it into battle.
Oh.
So, do you know when my Extra Drill and Togekiss and all that come out, they say Togekiss the Battle Master,
Yeah.
or Inteleon the Galar Champion. It's a title you can give them,
Oh,
which you unlock a thing called a mark. It's like a ribbon. So let me show you my... I'll just pop these in the box. Didn't get the shiny that time either, god damn it. So if I show you my Inteleon, my normal one. It's got a ribbon, it's got the Galar Champion ribbon. So, because I beat the Pokemon League with it. And if it's ticked, when it comes into battle, it'll say Inteleon the Galar Champion when I send it out, instead of just Inteleon. And the Mark Charm makes it so wild Pokemon can get a mark, and it could be something about their personality traits, so like Jigglypuff the Sleepy or whatever.
So, I'd be Liv the Muncher.
Live the Muncher. So did our Jigglypuff have a mark?
No.
No.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if Inteleon's had marks. Can you get a mark through breeding? I don't think you can. No, you can't. Oh, my Silvally has one. Silvally, that's an event Silvally from Ultra Sun and Moon. So I got the Silvally the Pokemon fan, if I click that. So that's pretty cool. Nah, none of the others have any. One of them is a Thunderstruck. That's well cool. Okay, so we are looking for that female Grookey and hoping it has the hidden ability, because then that passes it down a lot easier. And no female Grookey.
Hey, we only got one in the last box as well. I reckon our luck is completely run out.
Oh, definitely. We had quite a lot with Sobble. I'm pretty sure we got a female Grookey, a female Sobble on the second box. Maybe even the first box. Oh well. You wanna take over? It's your box.
My box.
Here you go. Hello, Anna Amari. I'm going for Kyogre in Sapphire and it's dreadful, lol. Oh, bless you, Anna. Are you, Oh, Zappy's off. See you later, Zappy. Good night,
See you
dude.
later, Zappy.
So are you, like, resetting it? Oh, obviously you will be for Kyogre. Soft resetting in front of it. Oh, mate. Good luck with that, Anna. Let me know when you get it. Terraria. Is it Terraria or Terraria?
Terraria.
What's the best way to pronounce it? Terraria World, I have an Exeggutor and a Route. Nice. Jimmy's longest hunt is this Zigzagoon. Hang in there, Jimmy. You can get it, man. You can get it. Are you breeding it or are you encountering it, Jimmy? Like, in the wild? No, one of the marks of the thunder. I read that bit. Sorry.
It's hardly going to be like in his bedroom, is it?
What are you on about?
Like in the what?
No, I meant like in God's sake. My quickest hunt using wild encounters, not counting random first encounters, was 30 with Galarian Farfetch'd. Wow. Right, I'm just going to go catch this moth. If you hear me screaming, it flew at my face. I don't do flying things at my face.
Try not to squish its guts on the wall.
I know, I'm going to catch it in the Pringles tube.
Thank you. That Pringles tube, if you ever need to get bugs out of your house, Pringles tube is amazing. And there you go.
I've got to get it in there first. Sometimes they just stay on the wall.
No, it flew out.
Frick.
Oh,
There you go.
we'll turn up.
Made an envelope or something. He'll turn up again. And when he does, get ready.
She always crosses her arms just as her
Oh,
person.
he's on the web.
Oh.
Sorry, babe.
You don't make a great window.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch him moth. Come on, dude, get in the thing. Go land on the wall. It's not there. Let's see.
Just leave it.
You're making this difficult, Mothy. I don't
Oh,
like.
poor little. Don't kill it.
No, I don't
just
like killing moths.
try and capture
I don't like killing the spiders. I only kill them when I have no other option. If they're big enough to be paying rent, it's kill on sight.
it.
And if they're little ones,
I'm not trying to be funny, but I would just rather the spider was out of the house. I don't care how you do it. Moths, don't care. Capture it. And let it live its best life outside.
well, they only live like a day or whatever. Oh, that's flies, not moths.
Yeah.
Right, get on it. You in there? You on it?
Yeah, he's in there.
You in there? Way!
Be free, my little
I'll
dude.
let him out of the kitchen so he's
Alright. No moths were harmed in the removal of the wasp. Not the wasp, the moth. It sounds like the moth didn't make it outside. It flew into the kitchen. Some eggs. You alright?
He won't come out the tube.
Oh. He liked that tube.
He did like that tube. This is where he just flies around and comes back in.
Do you want to check the chat?
I'll check the chat. Could you pass me a bottle of water, please? Thank you. Might need to go freeze a bottle of this.
Might put my pyjamas in the freezer.
Maybe just put them in the fridge. Right then, hello chat. So, Jimmy Reese is doing the encounter method for the Zigzagoon, nice one. Not liking the anti-moth agenda on this stream. We're saving them off, dude.
Who was that?
Connor. Carlos B, I wish I had Gigantamax Cinderace. Cool Pokemon. Just checked and I've got 3 Armamons with marks, so I wonder if the chances are just higher in general here, because I don't have the charm yet. Ooh, interesting. I'll turn that fan up. Let's get an otter in it.
It is. What is going on? It was meant to rain. Is it raining outside?
It shouldn't be.
We were promised rain. I'm actually gonna look at moving to Alaska.
Are you?
Yeah. I can deal with cold, it can't deal with heat.
I've caught 46 Oddish, says Terraria. Keep going, dude.
I love Oddish. Oddish is an underrated Pokemon.
Oddish is pretty cute. I've always preferred Bellsprout, though. I like Victory Bell. I definitely prefer Victory Bell to Vileplume. Terraria, if you're doing the encounter method with Oddish, you don't need to catch them, you just need to defeat them. Save your Pokeballs. Gloom is the worst Pokemon Gamefreak has ever made, says Noah. You have an unnatural hate of Gloom.
Not that bad. In Animal Crossing, I can't stand Daisy May because she got like snot coming out of her nose. Ugh, it makes me just feel sick.
Is that the pig that says your turnips?
Oh yeah.
Right, while you do that, I'm going to go and fill up a big bottle of water and chuck it in the freezer.
Oh.
I'm going to chuck our ice pillows in the fridge. And then, should we get to 120 and then stop?
Yeah.
So we'll get to 120, guys. And then, so this box that Liv's working on now. One more box from me, and then we will end it there. Ah, you're breeding. Ah, fair enough then, Terraria. Good luck with that. Hang in there, you will get it. So be right back, guys. I will leave you in the capable hands of Liv.
I'm really sorry, guys. I cannot read the chat because I have lost my glasses.
Hopefully she gets 2 shinies while I'm out of the room.
Oh, I've got to get the eggs first. So, you want to listen to me rambling on for a couple minutes? I think there's another moth, you know. Might even be the same moth. We've got 2 sets of like double windows in our living room. You put it out one window and I reckon it's flown round and gone back in the other. Brush your hands. Right, how many more eggs do we need before we have a full box? 4. Right, we can do 4. One. Four. Nearly there, guys. Nearly got a full box. Just got 2 more, and then we will start hatching. I find this the worst bit about shiny hunting is actually getting the eggs. It just takes so long. I think that is the last one we need. Aha. Let's start hatching. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Right. Come on. Now he's out of the room. Keep your fingers crossed that we get the shiny. I want to see everyone crossing their fingers. Go on, stay out.
You're going to stay out. Is this it? Am I jinxed it? By coming back?
You've definitely jinxed it. If we don't get the shiny now, it's your fault.
Oh no.
I haven't been able to read the chat.
That's
so-
cool. They haven't said anything.
Oh. Thanks, guys.
Connor Cass said, "Did you just forget Diggersby?" And Cardi B, when he comes back, call him a poppy head. I think he meant poopy head. What were you saying about me?
Nothing. You poppy head.
Diggersby is not the worst Pokemon, dude. It's one of the best normal types in the game.
It's not though, is it?
It kind of is.
It's a non-shiny! So yeah, I reckon you proper jinx this now.
Oh, but mate.
Could you pass me some e-liquid, please?
No, they're empty.
You grab you on it?
Where are they?
Little box over there, so you got it last time. Oh, if not, there's some on the shoe rack.
Terrell says I'm main ice type, so I can't really say much. Ice is a cool type, man. I like ice.
I like ice types. I could definitely do with a nice type right now.
I know, right?
It's a non-shiny.
Right, I'm leaving the room.
Come on, we've got to get the shiny while he's out. Not the shiny, but next time. Come on. Oh, I thought you were bringing me food.
You said go get your vape juice.
Yeah, I know, but I heard the rustling. Were there any left in the box then?
No, box was empty.
No, got to order some more.
so shiny. Ice types are cool.
Little bastard.
I would feel so awful for Jimmy if that had been shiny. If that had been a shiny Zigzagoon, I would have caught it and traded it to Jimmy.
You right, my dude?
Yeah, I'm good, my dude. Carlos, want me to trade you? Oh, my bad, I meant Poopy Head. Carlos, want me to trade you my shiny Glaceon? I don't want it. Are you talking to Terraria World? Is they a big fan of the ice types?
Oh.
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 To us? Oh, wow.
Aww.
Yeah, if you don't want it, man. At the end of the stream, though, if you don't mind, I don't really like doing them while we're midway, but when we've done all the ones we're going to do for tonight, yeah, happily. I don't have any shinies I can give you in return, though. I've got plans for them all. I'm planning to EV train them. I did have Jolteon and Flareon, but I traded them to someone the other day for Venusaur and Lucario.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
I'll have a look at my shinies though, see if there's anything I don't need. Do.
Feet me.
He just squeaks. Love his little teeth as well.
He's vicious.
He's very vicious. It's been really fun doing a lot of streams this week.
It has.
Stream and night. If you guys are lucky, you might, and it's a very big might, you might get another one tomorrow. But we will see. Maybe we need a bit of a break. What do you reckon?
I'm up for it.
It can't be a late one like this though, I'm afraid. I need to get my sleeping pattern back in check for work. So I want to go to bed at like...
Right, I'm doing a roast at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
We are doing a roast, so it will have to be like a 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock start. But we'll probably finish about 1 o'clock. Basically, I mean, it's not going to be a 2 or 3 a.m. one though.
Yeah.
It's okay, you can trade me anything. Thank you, my dude. Hello, Ma. I don't have a hidden ability scroll or gouge, I'm afraid, mate. Sorry. Remember what I said about the 5-day stream streak? What, my employer gives me a 200% pay rise.
Oh.
Oh. You really want me to get up early on a Sunday? No, Connor, I wouldn't do that to you, mate. Is it Saturday where you are now then today? Oh yeah, it will be. Oh my god, Connor, why'd you get up so early on a Saturday, man?
Oh, bless him.
I just woke up, says Terraria. Nice. Dinosaur Gaming, hello. You're hunting for Rhyhorn. Nice one. I'm going to cheat with my Rhyhorn. I've got one on Pokemon Go. Look, from the Rhyhorn Community Day. So I'll just transfer that up and use that. So we got quite a few new faces to the stream today. Hello guys. Welcome to
Lovely
the...
having you here.
It really, really is. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel if you've subscribed.
This
And
is quite a
thank
chill
you.
out stream for us, actually.
We do like chilling out with our streams. We don't take them too seriously.
A bit
So
more quiet than usual.
It is. That's why we don't do a schedule for them either. We just kind of stream when we feel like it.
Which, this is the third one in a row.
Yeah. Yesterday, Livy here got 2 shiny Sobble back to back. So we are doing a giveaway for one of them over on Twitter. So my Twitter description is Twitter link is down in the description. So head on over to Twitter and see how you can enter to win a shiny Gigantamax 6 IV like hyper trained Inteleon. So don't miss out on that. It ends on Sunday UK time at 6 PM. So I don't know what time that would be in America or whatever, but yeah. I think in America it'll be anywhere between, I guess anywhere
we
between.
GMT plus 1.
Yeah, we're GMT plus 1 or British summertime, BST.
So it depends where you are in America.
Or the world, not just America. Anyone can enter. I'm going to pin it to my page. So it's going to be my pinned tweet, which I should have done ages ago.
Ow.
You okay there?
Yeah.
While I'm going to go to sleep, not yet, not in the UK. Connor Cass had a dream that he caught coronavirus. Oh my god, lol, wake me up with a sweat.
Oh, wow.
Mate, that's an awful
You
dream.
poor thing.
Noah woke up at 5 PM today. Oh, mate. To be fair, I woke up at 12:30 and you woke up at like 3.
But I didn't go to bed
yeah,
until like...
you didn't go to bed till 7 AM, so... Looks like we've got 8 entries so far for the giveaway.
Oh, that is pretty good odds.
Yeah, still a good chance for you guys to get in there.
Can I enter?
No. Why could... At this point, we're not really technically after the shiny. We're after a female with a hidden ability. Increases
And a shiny.
And a shiny at the same time. So there's more chance the shiny will have the hidden ability if we breed a female with a ditto. So we need that girl. That sister. I have really not been keeping count on this. We're on 80 already. Wow. Carlos is currently after a shiny Ralts. Nice.
Ooh.
Shiny Gallade and Gardevoir are really cool.
I might trade one from Pokemon Go.
Can't.
Oh no, you can't.
It's gotta be, you can only do Gen 1s from Pokemon Go because you've got to put them on Let's Go Eevee. They need to make Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home compatible.
Yeah. I forgot that. Oh.
Ow. Do 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 do.
Not a shiny.
Not the shiny. Oh, I'm going to make it 85. Working 9 to 5. Is it the shiny? You know the shiny.
Not a shiny.
He'll get to the point where like, oh shit, it's a shiny.
Oh,
Won't even pop off. Just like, oh shit, cool.
Shiny.
How do you get G Max starters? So you need to do the max soup on the Isle of Armor, and you need to gather 3 max mushrooms. And then there's a guy in the kitchen in the master dojo, and he turns it into max soup. And if you give that to a Pokemon that can Gigantamax, it'll unlock its Gigantamax form. So all I did with that Sobble and the giveaway is I fed it the max soup and it turned into a G Max one. Equally, I found out today, if you give the soup to a Pokemon that is already a Gigantamax, it takes it away. So you can make a Gigantamax Pokemon a normal Pokemon, which is pretty decent. Because some of them are better than their G Max forms. Like regular Corviknight is better than its Gigantamax version. Like its special move that it gets. You don't have the Isle of Armor, then unfortunately the only way to get it is to trade with someone who does.
Or enter our giveaway.
Yeah, or enter the giveaway. I guess theoretically you could trade someone your starter, ask them, someone with the Isle of Armor, ask them to make it a Gigantamax Pokemon and then trade it back to you. But they would need to get max mushrooms, and they are very it takes a lot of work to get them. You got to do like 9 raids to get. I mean, it's not a lot of work, but basically you get 1 spawn on your island for every 3 raids you do, and you need 3 to turn something into a Gigantamax. So you need to do 9 raids per Pokemon in order to get enough mushrooms. G-Max Duraludon's move sucks. It takes 2 PP away from the target. If that's 2 PP off every move, that's pretty darn decent for VGC. But maybe not for singles. But I can't remember what Corviknight does, but Max Airstream is better. Corviknight doesn't give you the speed boost. And speed is like everything. Can I trade Dave with you? Dave is your starter, that's so cool. Can I trade Dave with you so you can turn it to a G-Max? I don't have any mushrooms, I'm afraid, mate. I used them all on the Centellion. I only had 1, and then I had to gather 2.
I might have some. Can you check on my Switch if I have them? Yeah. I'll do it while you're...
You think it's just off 1 move? Ah, damn, that sucks.
Oh yeah, I put the charger.
Is that right? Put the charger in. Find that extension cord for that was the best idea.
I know. Not just shiny.
Damn you!
Right, let's see if any of these are female.
I see a female. Second one down in the batch you've got is a female.
Oh.
Yes!
Now with Grassy Surge.
Fantastic. That is what we want.
See if we've got enough on. We typical that we'll get 2 now.
Yeah, another one there.
Oh. What am I doing?
No,
Oh,
Overgrow. Overgrow. So 2 with Grassy Surge, 2 with Overgrow. Very nice.
Nice.
Right. Right. Pass that to you there. Oops,
Ooh,
sorry.
Sorry, babe.
My fault. Oh god. Seeing as you're sat there, do you want me to plug it in next to you?
I can always just switch with you.
Do you want to switch with me? Are you
Yeah.
comfortable enough to switch?
I'm comfortable enough to switch.
In fact, actually, that's alright. That's reaching in it. You comfy?
Yeah, I'm comfy if you're comfy.
Yeah, I'm fine. Cool. Right. Carlos, Liv is just checking if she has any mushrooms, and then she might be able to do you actually starter for you.
Am I in for one which is like the candy?
No, they're in the one that's your battle items.
Oh.
So they'll be in.
Oh, I've got Destiny not as well. Oh, I
They'll be in
didn't
that
know
one.
that one.
They'll be in that one. And we've got max mushrooms.
Oh yes, I have 5.
Well, hey. You'd need 3 to do your own starter if you wanted to.
That's
But
right. I
it's
can
easy
always
enough
go
to get
some
another
more.
one. Yeah. Okay, here we go then. I'm going to change over these Grookeys. That Pokemon back. Have Grookey. Switch those items over.
Right, I am going to connect to the internet, the interwebs.
I'll let you know when Carlos is with you and ready. We'll have to set up the link code. Definitely got the Grassy Surge. Yeah.
Okay, I am all ready when you are, and I will quiz the link code.
Cool, Carlos. So, Liv can do that thing for you now, mate, while I am working on this. So if you boot up your Switch and all that, and then, yes, you can Gigantamax your Dave. His name is Jake in the game, so you just got to set it up and let him know the link code.
Perfect.
What's your link code?
I'm posting it in the chat.
Ah.
Right, I have posted it in the chat.
Oops.
Is that?
Huh? No, I don't think it was. Cancel.
Sorry, was that you, mate? I'm gonna reset the trade.
Use a more obscure link code because loads of people will be doing ones like that.
Okay.
Use one with like loads of different numbers. I don't think you connect it. Are you going to make these shiny stars Gigantamax? I am, Jimmy, yeah. Okay, so you need to move that to there.
Okay, I'm sending another link code.
So you got a new link code coming your way. To judge Pokemon, you need to defeat Leon at the battle tower. And then you unlock the checker. And then like the judge feature, and then all you do is go into your box, press plus, and then it shows you their stats. Their IVs. Best is perfect IV, and then hyper trained is the equivalent of best. It's just one you've hyper trained. So all these guys are actually I got that Rotom from a trade. Anyway, let's gather them eggs, and I'll tell you what the Pokemon, if it's Jake or not. So go to like a blank space in your box.
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah, Jake. Cool. Yeah, training of a starter called Dave.
I will feed it the max soup and I will trade it back to you.
He's going to give you a shiny too.
Oh, bless you.
I just realised I'm meant to be collecting eggs and I just fecked off down the wild area. Ah, she's only just crossed around anyway.
Right, I'm just going to head in and give it the max soup.
Did you just trade it something random?
Yeah, trading the British.
You know where to go, yeah?
Yeah.
The odds from Suna method with shiny charm are around 500, correct? If so, I'm near the odds. Yeah, it's something like 531. And I think you get exactly the same odds when you have 500 Pokemon battled in your Pokedex and you're doing the wild encounters. So you get the same odds, you get better odds with Masuna method right from the very start. And the wild encounter one, you've got to build up to get those good odds, but it is a lot faster. So I guess there's benefits to both.
Cool.
What was it? Like the Pokemon?
What?
What was the starter?
Intelium.
Nice.
Right, I'm just going to start another trade. I'm going to use the same trade code.
So I don't know if you got that, Carlos, but she was booting up the trade again and the same link code.
Okay, all ready to trade.
You're a good egg, helping the community out. Oh, the wind's getting up.
Oh,
What?
that's not Jake. Go away.
Yeah, that's not Jake. That's definitely not Jake.
Jake, I'm going to do it again.
Try a different code. Tell me what it is.
1412 1521
1412.
1521.
One four one two 1521. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got full odd shiny day one of DLC, and it was one of my favourite Pokemon, Politoed. Mate, that's incredible. Stuff like that never happens to me. It's happened to me in a raid den, and I got it's happened to me on X and Y. It's how I got my shiny Diggersby. Terraria's off. Thanks for dropping in, Terraria. Hopefully see you in the next stream. Might be tomorrow, but if not, then it'll be next week. So yeah, we will see you next time, mate. Thank you for joining.
Oh, bless you.
What? Oh, you got shiny Glaceon.
Thank you so much.
You definitely traded him back his Inteleon and not yours, right?
Yeah, it's called Dave.
Dave the Inteleon is incredible.
Oh, thank you for Glaceon. It's such a pretty Glaceon.
He says thank you.
You're welcome.
I haven't actually used my Gmax Inteleon in a raid battle yet.
Have you not?
No, I need to. I might go do a raid after the stream, because I don't even know what its finishing move looks like its special move. I know what Cinderace's looks like. Basically just boots a massive ball of fire at them.
Boot. I is going to see if I have any more mushrooms growing.
Yeah, have a look around your out. They'll be in caves and they'll be in the forest. Is the only place you can get them. And they just randomly appear. They could be anywhere in there. So guys, we're going to make this the last box. We are now using a female Grookey with that Everstone, so...
We got better chance of getting better ability.
We do indeed.
Sorry, I proper stole your line then.
That's alright. You put it better than what I was going to say. What's your opinion on the shiny raid dens? As I've had most of my shinies from those, I know the community have mixed opinions on that topic. Do you mean people like exploiting them? Or just like having some raid dens randomly be shiny?
I quite like that it's randomly shiny.
Yeah, I like the randomness of it, because I've said this story before. I randomly did a Delibird raid just so I could get some candy, and it was shiny, and I wasn't expecting it. In terms of people exploiting it, like, because what you can do, once you find a den that's going to give you a shiny, you can basically shuffle through it and skip each day or whatever, and to reset the Pokemon in that raid, but it will always be shiny, or something like that. I think it's a bit of a cheap way of doing it. It's exploiting it, but it's not really... See, I see it more as an exploit than a hack or like a cheat or whatever, because it's an exploit using the features of the game. Like, the game is built in a way that it does let you do that, and that's the developer's fault at the end of the day. So I'd say it's more immoral. But if that's the way people want to do it, then, I mean, put it this way, I'd rather they did that than just straight up genning and hacking a Pokemon into the game.
Ooh! I haven't come across this one.
Have you not? Sad Shadow, I see it as okay. I think if you catch Pokemon with your training name without changing the game's code, it's okay. Yeah, so like, if you're just soft resetting for raids, because I've done that before, like I use the time skip method when I am EV training my Pokemon with the Pokejobs, and I've done it to hunt for Ditto before and hunt for a Pokemon I want. I'd say that's fine, but because when you find that shiny raid, you've still got to beat it and you've still got to catch it. You've got to put in some work. But people who just straight up Pokegen into the game and they get like perfect IV shinies with Pokerust and things like that, I think that's a bit, bit dirty of them. Like, come on, put in the actual work, do something like what we're doing, or go and, hunt those raid dens and all that.
The desert isn't deserting.
The desert isn't, there's just not a sandstorm at the minute. It can not be. The desert isn't deserting. Why are you in the desert?
I don't know.
That's fair enough. I think this game is in one of the more broken in terms of the main games. Yeah, like there's a lot of exploits in it, but I don't think it's... I think it's more to do with the Switch itself than the actual game, because you can time skip in that in loads of games. You can do it in Animal Crossing.
Which I definitely don't do.
Lies. It is a big thing in Animal Crossing, and the Animal Crossing fandom hate it.
I know!
Like, the hardcore Animal Crossing fans hate, like, the worst thing you can do is time skip in the Animal Crossing fandom. Which we do it all the freaking time, because I'm not waiting 24 hours for my villager to move out. You know what I mean? So I think it's more to do with the Switch. Awesome guy, I need a Bellydrum, Clefable or Clefairy. Haven't got one, I'm afraid, dude.
Clefairy!
Good luck getting one though, because Clefable is freaking immense.
I have a non-shiny one.
A non-shiny Clefable?
Clefairy.
Clefairy! What are other people's opinions on that? Like, exploiting the shiny dens to always guarantee you a shiny Pokemon.
How can you do it to guarantee you a shiny Pokemon every time?
You basically got to do a lot of time skipping and soft resetting, and eventually I don't know how it works, but you somehow set it up so every time a Pokemon comes to that den, it will be shiny. And you've then got to, it takes a while to do.
But I find it more interesting that, like, you don't get shiny every time. Otherwise it becomes... It'd be like Christmas, if you had Christmas every day.
Yeah. See, it is arguably just another way of shiny hunting. Because it does take a while. It's not like you can do it on every raid den. And it does take a little while to get the algorithm to work properly. But I don't have the patience for it. I'd rather do this.
I'd rather do that.
Which is ironic, because you've got to have a lot of patience to do this. But like I said earlier, I like the whole little surprise of not knowing if the egg will be or won't be. And like yesterday when we got 2 in the same batch of 30.
Oh, no.
Like, the hype off that. I watched that, I watched the clip back. It's so exciting. I'm up to date with the chat, don't I? Do. Just a few more eggs and then this will be our last box. And we will be calling it a night because it is 2:30. I did not want to be up this late. They've been taking their sweet time, haven't they?
Sweet ass time.
If the game lets you do it, then we hunt in rabbits. That's a good way of putting it, Connor. I'm hunting rabbits. You okay?
Yes. Carlos, let me know how your G-Max Pokemon gets on.
One more egg. Come on, Grookey. Okay. I wish you could hunt the other Alolan forms in the game. I would be hunting for Alolan Marek, my second favourite after Alolan Vulpix. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. It's annoying that you can't evolve. Like, it wouldn't have been hard for them to come up with something stupid like an Alola Stone or something stupid like that.
Alola.
That lets you evolve Pokemon with a... Because when it's like Sandshrew or whatever, like, I'm pretty sure if you bred like Alolan Vulpix, would you get a Vulpix? Alolan Vulpix, sorry. I'm sure you would. Or is it something to do with like you need to make them hold a certain type of incense or something like that, or an item gives you the Alola form? But like with Marowak, like you say, Cubone doesn't have an Alolan form. Same with Execute, same with Pikachu. So you can't really get shiny Alolan Marowak by breeding in this game, which is a bit annoying. Carlos is back. He had to do something. Welcome back, Carlos. Does anyone else find that there's no raids in the Isle of Armor? Sometimes I do, yeah, Connor, yeah. It's very, very limited. Check the caves, though, because some of the caves have like a lot of twists and turns in with raid dens in, and the beams obviously don't come out the roof of the cave, so make sure you check every nook and cranny. If you breed an Alolan Vulpix, you get a regular one unless you give it an Everstone. Ah, okay. Thanks. Noah, you are very knowledgeable with shiny hunting, man. Thank you for clearing that up. What are you reading?
Reddit.
Oh, cool. You need to make Vulpix hold an Everstone for Sosman to will, yeah. So that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why don't they just make it if you breed an Alolan Vulpix, you get an Alolan Vulpix from the egg? Does that mean if you give Galarian Zigzagoon an Everstone, you get a normal Zigzagoon? I mean, why you do that, I don't know, because Obstagoon is incredible. How did we meet? We met through a dating app while I was at uni, and Liv worked in the city that I was at uni in. And we used to meet up on her lunch breaks and stuff.
But how did we meet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Gen 7, you could evolve Pikachu, Cubone, and execute in Ultra Space. You could evolve into the Kanto forms. That's pretty cool. Makes sense, because you're not technically in a Alola if you're in Ultra Space. Sup? Hey, Craig Mills. Is that sup or sub? It says sub. You can sub if you like. Welcome to the channel if you did. You can only make regional variants offspring with regional variant parents. So Galarian Zigzagoon can never make a Hoenn Zigzagoon, but Hoenn Zigzagoon can make both. Oh wow.
I met you at Starbucks on my lunch break the first time we met.
Yeah, it was our first date. We were talking online for a bit before that though, weren't we? About
Yeah.
Nearly a month actually. A couple of weeks at least, 2 or 3 weeks. I think Sinnoh remakes they'll do the Ultra Space thing in the Distortion world. Oh yeah, they must do. They have to.
I asked you if you had a northern accent and you were like, well, yeah.
They should have done something like that for other Alolan forms, like certain weather in only the Isle of Armor. That'd be cool, actually. You plaiting your hair there?
Yeah, only because it fell out.
Oh.
I was really plaiting it.
I'm starting to flag a bit, me.
Me too, I'm like proper tired.
Yeah, I can tell. We're not as energetic today. Well, this is the last box anyway, and we're going to head off, so we'll be in bed by 3. I'm going to try and get up a bit earlier tomorrow, get my sleeping pattern back into line. I need to apply for my promotion at work as well. So I believe this batch takes us over 100.
I'm not sure I like adulting.
Why? You can stay up till 3 in the morning shiny hunting and live streaming on
True.
Pokemon. You couldn't do this if you lived at home. I mean, even though we did for a little bit when we lived with your parents, but so yeah, for that month or 2 we were saving up.
In between
houses, waiting for our mortgage to finish up and...
Well, waiting for the chain.
Oh yeah, waiting for the chain to hurry along, yeah. Save a bit of money on rent. See, look how much of a difference that makes. 4 of that 5 have Grassy Surge.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so, anyone who thought under 100? I'm afraid not.
It is not an under 100.
What did you say? You said like 328 or something like that?
343 or something like that.
And I said 905. No, I said 920. Look at that fluffy hair. Thanks to you guys, I learned you can check your boxes without going to a Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, you can.
That's not what someone wants to hear. Look at your fluffy hair.
I like your hair. It's nice and fluffy and thick. It's cool. What's wrong with having floofy hair?
You're a bit like a lion.
I like how they added both, because in Let's Go Eevee, Pikachu were annoyed you could do it in the field and you couldn't go to a computer. But Sword and Shield gives you the choice, so you can do it out in the field if you want to, or you do it on your computer at the Pokemon Center if you want to. And you can only do it after you unlock the wild area, so up until that point, the first bit of the game, like the first maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, you can't do it out in the field. You've got to go back to the Pokemon Center.
It's like a blanket.
It is like a blanket. Come on. Can we make it double shiny 2 days running?
Come on.
2 Sobble yesterday and a Jigglypuff and a Grookey today.
Keep your fingers crossed, guys.
I cannot believe we got that Jigglypuff so quick.
I know. I didn't know what to do because I thought that was... I didn't think we were going to get it. At all. Oh. Can I flop on you?
You can flop, yeah. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
You're welcome.
Ow.
You're welcome.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, me too.
Just past my bedtime.
It's definitely past my bedtime. My bedtime was about 3 hours ago. So we're now on 105, but I can't reach the laptop again. Because someone's flooped.
Flooped, and I'm not moving.
Oh, Zeraora. Can't do that with Inteleon. Oh, guys, don't forget, if you have Pokemon Home, transfer... Oh, fuck's sake. Transfer a Pokemon to it, and then transfer a...
Pokemon back.
Yeah, back, thank you. And you will get a shiny Zeraora on Monday. Oh, I have to fight this. It's got Arena Trap. Which we need to do for you.
You saw the beam.
Oh, I've still got battle animations off. Hello ZP View, welcome to the stream. You're joining us close to the end, I'm afraid. We're doing this last box of eggs and we're going to head off Colossal.
But we are hoping for a shiny, and we usually get it in our last box.
Yeah, usually. Well, hang on. Obviously, we always get it in the last box.
You know what I mean. We will say this is the last box of the stream, and it usually pops up.
Yeah, true.
It's happened a couple of times now.
There you go. I'm going to come back and do that Arcanine with Inteleon after the stream, see what its move looks like.
It's still not happening.
Yeah, they're taking the time, these ones.
You can usually take this.
Don't.
Are you sure you've got anything hatching?
Yeah.
And that thing's got flame body as well.
Yeah.
Oh. What is going on here?
Maybe it's because I've gone so...
Oh.
I was going to say, maybe it's because I've gone so far around the wild area.
Maybe it's trying to bait the shiny into it. Not the shiny.
That Clink Clang's like, what you doing, bro?
Come at me, bro.
You coming on my ridge? I do you in, fool.
Not just shiny. Oh, I love its little teeth.
Not that shiny.
can't see a shiny.
What, on the monitor?
I thought that was it then. Oh.
It doesn't help that its face, its normal face, is the same colour as the shiny's whole body. This read can people smart only. Smart people can read this? Or smart people can read this only? I wonder what the daycare lady thinks while you're running back and forth to get eggs. Sorry, like, god damn it, what's this kid doing? I love the one from Sun and Moon where you just get on Tauros and run around in that little tiny field for a bit. Cool. So we are up to 120, no we're not, we're up to 110 eggs. But I can't reach the computer.
And I'm not moving.
Because someone has flopped on top of me and she's comfy and she won't move.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
That's in Pokemon Go now.
What's that?
Yeah, it's so weird. You can evolve Galarian Meowth into it already. So we have a genuine Gen 8 Pokemon in Pokemon Go before Gen 6.
It's also Galarian Weezing.
Yeah, and Galarian Stunfisk. And I think you can get Galarian Zigzagoon.
You can.
So that means Obstagoon will be in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's mad. Oh god, did not.
Oh.
I was looking at the chat and missed the Copperacha.
A Copperacha.
Go Copperacha.
We do a lot of singing on these streams.
We really do. Oh god, what's the TV remote?
Oh.
I got it. He was doing that whole power off. I was like, no. That's how long we've been streaming.
Wow.
This will take us up to 115. Let's take our pictures. What do you think of Copperacha? I don't know.
I've never used one.
Same. I'm quite indifferent to it. I get the idea behind it, but there's something about its design I just don't like. But it's kind of cool. I thought it was a bit weird how they included it in a region based off England, or the UK rather.
We don't have a lot of elephants knocking around in the world.
Funnily enough, no we don't. I'm pretty sure it says something in its Pokédex essentially that's from a different region. So people are thinking that in the future there's going to be an India-based region.
Oh wow, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, because it's an Indian elephant, it's not an African one.
I've always wanted to go to India. My grandparents went and they brought me back some little bits and they were just amazing.
Oh wow. Doesn't look like we're going to do it.
We have done really well on this stream already.
We've done very well in the last 2 days. 2 shiny Sobble, a Jigglypuff as well. That's crazy. I honestly thought Jigglypuff. I thought we'd still be doing Jigglypuff.
Me too, that's why we didn't even discuss
what to do next.
Like, oh no, we're doing Jigglypuff for about 3 streams.
What do we think of Ice-Cube, the penguin? I think it would be better with a pre-evolved form. But I think it's pretty funny. Babu!
I'm using Halloween.
What does shiny rocks look like? It's the same, but the green bits are blue.
It's actually quite pretty.
It is pretty cool, actually. And Glade and Gardevoir as well. They're exactly the same, but the green bits are blue. So guys, the last batch of eggs. Cross all your fingers, cross your toes. Pray to Arceus. I'm gonna hover around this ray because I want to fight it a bit. Here we go.
Keep them fingers crossed. That one's not shiny.
Ain't not shiny. Yeah, that smells nice.
Thank you. I washed it. It's not a regular occurrence. I do shower, but if you've seen me, the amount of hair I have. It's not a quick job.
Oh, she's
Does smell quite nice actually.
Is this our last one, I think? Last egg of the stream?
Does this mean I have to move?
You are going to have to move in a bit, yeah. Oh no, this is the last one.
Right, keep everything crossed.
Come on, please, 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 please.
Everyone
Please.
cross their legs now.
Ah.
Who didn't cross?
I blame Connor Curse. Does anyone still press down and B when catching a Pokemon? Sometimes, yeah.
What does that do?
There was a rumour that it made them easier to catch in one of the older games. Well, no Grookey.
Aw, I feel quite sad.
I know. We did get some nice IV ones though.
Which is actually decent.
And how many with Grassy Surge? Not that many actually. Kind of a nice mix. Right.
It was lovely seeing you guys.
I know. Thanks for joining us. Obviously, we got the Jigglypuff.
Jigglies.
But yeah, we're gonna carry on with the Shiny Grookey next stream, whenever that is. Make sure you subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss that stream when it happens.
And enter our giveaway to win
Shiny Inteleon. So head on over to my Twitter. My link is down in the description. To enter, you need to like the tweet, retweet it, and follow both of us on Twitter. That's very important. You need to follow both of us.
But it's not just a shiny Inteleon, is it?
It's not just the Shiny Inteleon. It's hyper trained, so it's 6 IVs. It's fully EV trained, and it is also got the Gigantamax factor. So
It has got the X Factor.
it is ready to go. It's got a VGC style moveset, which obviously you can change up. So yeah, it is basically battle ready. Give it an item and you are ready to start taking some names with this thing. So yeah, make sure you enter that giveaway and we will see you in the next stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. And
Till the next time.
yeah, stay safe, keep training and have a good one.
See you later.